Look, listen, and learn. Kamala Harris knew the actual repercussions if Joe Biden did not get to the next step. She knew. We don't know what's going to happen, but she knew. The documentation and preparing, day 78 in the Billionaire journey, we have to look, listen, and learn. Just like I knew I would get naysayers when I was saying the Billionaire journey and going on and counting up from day 1 on day 78. You're going to know what's going to happen. You have to be ready. God puts you in your place and you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So my sister, kudos in the Mind 9 of stepping up and ready to take on the challenge of challenges to rule this powerful nation of what it could be. And reading the Tax-Free Wealth book, I mean, honestly, it's just amazing that it's 3 simple steps when you're doing things. And having this random acts of kindness opportunity, giving away $15,000 on September the 11th, 2024, it's an exciting experience. And one of the random acts of kindness I'm providing for business owners is a marketing audit. But even a step back from a marketing audit, when you think about creating your own business as a business owner, you want to do 3 steps in regards to making sure your documentation is in line. Because when you get audited with a text with an IRS person, I mean, most people go into a frenzy and fear, as that's what has been placed into you. But if you have everything in line, you literally will be okay. I was audited, and that's how Unica Gaines and I actually connected with Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated during my first year. And being audited, I was so scared, but I didn't know I was supposed to be scared until the fear was put in front of me. But if I would have had my documentation in line, everything would have been in fine. So wanting to actually read 3 steps that you should prepare for a tax audit as a business owner that you should actually be ready for in regards to life. Step 1, maintain an organized bookkeeping records. What that means is you can use QuickBooks, you can use an accounting software, or just use Google Sheets. Record your business income and expenses. Every time you have income statements, make sure you have those recorded. Put it into a digital file on your computer that you can actually be able to reach those. And same thing for your receipts. Scan your receipts if you have old school, so you have all of that prepared for income statements for your balance sheets. You want to record your personal income and expenses. Create budgets and forecasts. Create reports and compare income and expenses between years. So that's step 1, maintaining organized bookkeeping records. Step 2, maintain and organize receipts. Keep your receipts for your deductions you intend to take on your tax return. Scan your receipts into an organized file in your computer. Create paper file folders for each type of receipt. And then maintain the receipts for 7 years in the United States, 6 years in Canada, and 5 years in Great Britain and Australia. Step 3, be prepared with other documents. Legal contracts or agreements, copies of your tax returns, corporate books, that includes your articles of incorporation or organization, operating or partnership agreements, your bylaws, any meetings, any documents. That's how you handle a tax audit. And the tax extraordinary Unica Gaines tries to ensure that within her clients, but it still takes the action. It still takes the action on the business owner. So when I think about Kamala Harris running for president, it's not a surprise. She has the world that's going to have naysayers. She's going to have people that's going to tell her what she can and can't do. And literally, she knew what the risk was and the reward. We have to trust it, just like you trust your own journey. Every journey is different. We think different. Your perspective is your perspective, but sometimes things aren't done the way you want them to be done. So trust the process. God's journey is literally look, listen, and learn. But you have to take the action behind that. When we're giving away $5,000, that's not like that's an income booster for any business, but literally it's an opportunity. These marketing audits is an opportunity to see how you can grow online in the space of 5 billion people on the internet space. So Adriane Mays, day 78 of the journey. I love thinking different, being me, being that misfit of change, because everything happens for a reason. I can, I will, I must. Let's go. Deuces.